Why did the Chinese collectively kill sparrows in 1958? Imagine a nation mobilized to eliminate sparrows, believing it would solve a critical food crisis. In 1958, China embarked on the Pests Campaign, targeting sparrows alongside mosquitoes, rats, and flies. What drove this drastic decision, and how did it reshape agriculture, the environment, and history? Under Mao Zedong's leadership, sparrows were blamed for consuming valuable grain. In a push to increase crop yields during the Great Leap Forward, sparrows were branded as public enemies. Swarms of people united to drive them to extinction, banging drums, pots, and pans until the birds fell from exhaustion. Mao's objective hinged on the belief that killing sparrows meant saving precious crops. However, this narrow lens overlooked a key ecological balance central to sustainable farming. Sparrows weren't just eating grains, they were also feeding on insects harmful to crops, acting as nature's balance. The nationwide extermination succeeded. Sparrows nearly vanished from China, but their absence unveiled an unintended consequence. Without sparrows regulating insect populations, pests like locusts exploded in numbers, ravaging fields. What began as an agricultural solution turned into an uncontrollable ecological nightmare. This locust outbreak, paired with existing policy failures, crippled the food supply. Coupled with poor management during the Great Leap Forward, the Sparrow campaign played a role in exacerbating one of history's deadliest famines, with millions losing their lives between the late 1950s and early 1960s. The Pests Campaign reveals the dangers of interventions lacking scientific rigor. Eradicating sparrows disrupted ecosystems and left irreversible damage. It serves as a stark reminder of the need to consider connections between species and the environment when crafting policies, especially during crises. The tragedy provided invaluable lessons for future generations, shining light on the need to honor ecological processes instead of trying to overpower them. Today, similar stories of human impact on nature reinforce how fragile ecosystems can rapidly collapse under poor management. Understanding the Sparrow campaign opens discussions about responsible decision-making and environmental awareness. As we face global challenges like climate change or biodiversity loss, remembering the consequences of rash actions like this helps us choose paths grounded in sustainability. Efforts to control, rather than annihilate, species ensure mutual survival without triggering a chain of disasters. Reflecting on history keeps the dialogue of coexistence and responsible action alive for future leaders. The story of the sparrows is a reminder. Our actions have consequences beyond our immediate goals. Whether shaping policies or adopting eco-friendly habits, we share the responsibility to ensure balance. Share this story, start conversations, and join the movement toward protecting what sustains us all, our environment.